Hello there. Oh, my camera is here. Hey, welcome to Facebook Live, 1FM 91.3. And in just a bit, you can see these handsome men just be in front of me. The view is very good in the studio today.
Yes,
we are going to be speaking
I have to turn my head. Yeah.
the performers from Drum Tao. Woo! And we are going live on air in, oh my goodness, 4 seconds. Tune in. I am in control, okay? I'm in control. But we have 4 gentlemen here, indeed bringing sexy back here in the studio on 1FM.
Are you sure?
That was
you
Justin
sure
Timberlake.
Under control.
My heart is beating very fast.
I can feel your heart beating from here.
Can you?
Yeah, because you've been spending a lot of time with them. Over the weekend, you were at Drum Tao. Saturday, Drum Tao. Sunday, Drum Tao. Today, Tuesday, also Drum Tao. But I don't blame you because they are so super talented. And this morning, we're welcoming to the studio Taro, Inya, Junosuke, and Haruki. Welcome!
Woohoo! Wow. And now, something really, really special, very exclusive. We're the first radio station in Singapore to do this after the return in 4 years. Take it away, guys.
1, 2.
Okay, that's it. Here on 1FM, right? We will only have live music from now on. Only live music, yes. You will never leave our station.
Oh my gosh.
You stay here forever, okay? Live music from now on. Justin Timberlake, all live.
Thank you so much. Okay, that was just a little bit of a teaser, okay? A musical appetizer for your ears as to what you can expect from Drum Tao at their concert 24 to 26 March. And earlier on, or later on Facebook, jump over there because we got a longer snippet to share with you in just a bit. But in the meantime, we're going to be chatting with Taro. Yep. Taro is just putting down his massive drum that weighs, I don't know how much. How much does it weigh, Taro? You have to carry this around for your concert all the time.
20K or something?
20 kgs. You're carrying that for the entire
That's
concert.
2 giant rice packs.
What's more impressive is that this 20 kg drum costs about 30,000 Singapore dollars.
Excuse me?
So it's like his baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're carrying it around all the time.
Yeah, all the
Oh my
time.
goodness,
Yeah, it's precious
30,000.
things,
Yeah.
Keep me away from that drum. I will get stressed if anything happened to it. Come on, guys. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio for today. This year, it's Drum Tao's it's been 4 years actually since your last show here. Can you tell us about your latest production? It's called The Light. And what is the significance of the theme?
Yeah, the production light, it's made during the COVID times, you know. And we were seeking for something new and something that give people the hope, you know. Like, so the light means the light to, you know, for the, like a, how do I say, hope?
Healing.
Yeah, the light of the hope. And so that people can see the way to go in this dark COVID, you know, the world.
And with now everything opening up, how we can move forward towards the bright light.
Yeah.
You're standing right at the end of the bright light, right?
Right,
very
right.
nice. Your face very nice. I want that at the end of the light for my tunnel.
That's beautiful. That's very meaningful. So,
Yeah.
and their music also inspires that. I can tell. You know, I got goosebumps right after their
know.
little practice earlier on. And here in the studio again, you know, it's just the amount of energy, the amount of passion that goes into your performance. I'm so inspired. So thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you very much.
You know, we even spoke to a fan who took up taiko drumming here in Singapore after watching your show years ago, and they got so excited. Why do you think taiko drumming is something that resonates with people all around the world?
I have no idea actually. You know, the taiko drum is very, very typical Japanese, you know, the traditional instrument. But even that, when we perform in front of the Western people, even they after the show they start crying because of the sound or something like that. And people say that the beat of the drum, like it sounds like in a mother's heartbeat when you are in the belly.
Wow.
Yeah, so it probably that that's one of the reasons why people are so excited and enthusiastic to the
That's
performance.
so powerful, so
So
profound.
this is really like resonating to a very, very deep level,
Exactly,
drawing
yeah,
back all these
yeah.
memories from even being in the womb.
yeah.
I'm blown away.
Bring
I'm blown
tissues,
away.
huh?
Yeah,
Bring
bring
tissues.
tissues to the performance
You're
to
really
just
crying.
wipe away tears of joy. Tears of joy. Yes. Okay, can you tell us, what goes into putting a show like this? There's martial arts, there's a lot of choreography, already just playing the instruments, my arms get tired just watching you guys. What goes into putting a show like this? The training, the practices. Take us through it.
Yeah. Well, actually, we live all together in one place, in kind of the top of the mountain. Because as you can, hear the Japanese drum makes very, very loud, the sound, right? So we cannot practice and play in the middle of the city. So we decided to be isolated in the top of the mountain, and we do. We wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day and get together, start running like a 20K every day.
That's also what we do to be radio DJs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We do? No, we do.
My mountaintop is an HDB block.
Yeah.
20th floor. No, just kidding.
Yeah, something like that. Then they do, they start the muscle training or beat the rhythm training or whatever, and compose the numbers and doing something like that all day long.
Just a quick question, okay?
Yeah.
Because there is martial arts within the show.
Right.
Did all of you do martial arts before you joined Drum Tao?
Some of us, but basically, they learn how to put into our choreography after they get into Tao.
Wow.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really excited to see the show. I'll be there on Friday to catch
really?
you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, when I wave, try and wave back.
Please.
Try. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to jump onto Facebook where we've got your tickets to catch Drum Tao live in Singapore. Now, Drum Tao doesn't just use drums, so find out what else is involved in this very special concert called The Light. We're going to give you a special performance, give you more details, give you tickets on Facebook. So head on over right now. It's facebook.com, 1FM913 for all the action.
The Brightside with Carol and Lavinia.
Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Facebook Live here in 1FM 91.3. And we are in the studio with the performers from Drum Tao. Back
Once again,
after 4 years.
We've got Taro, who's speaking to us this morning. Shinya, where you wave.
Hey!
Hi. We've got Junosuke. Yeah, I got it right. Yes. Haruki. Haruki looks like a Japanese Street Fighter character with the purple hair.
Can I just say, now that everyone can see them, your hair is amazing. Each and every one of you. Such good looking fellas, huh?
Yes, they
It's very
are.
hard to concentrate on the work today. Very hard. Okay, we've got a special performance for everyone.
Yes, we do. You have your 2-minute performance, but first, not only does Drum Tao use drums, what other instruments do you use?
Yeah, well, mainly, of course, the Japanese drum and the Japanese guitar called the shamisen.
Okay. Is
Japanese,
Is that it?
yeah.
The one
Oh,
behind?
shamisen. Is it electric?
No, acoustic.
Oh, it's not.
But it can be electric.
You're
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and we
Wow.
have Japanese bamboo flute.
Okay.
Yeah, made out of the bamboo.
Which I thought was a drumstick earlier, sorry. I didn't see the holes.
That's why you cannot join Drum Tao. Don't leave me, Carol. You stay here. You don't quit your day job. And also, and over there is another example of the drum, the
small
Japanese drum.
and the other Japanese harps and the other marimbas, whatever, many things.
marimba,
many things, yeah.
right.
Marimba and gongs as
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
so
Cymbals.
cool.
Yeah, many things.
Okay. So we've got your tickets, and if you want to win some tickets, all you got to do is name 3 other instruments that they use, okay, in the Drum Tao performance other than drums. Okay, what are the 3 other instruments that Drum Tao uses during the concert? Comment in the comment section for your chance to win. We will get in touch with you with those tickets. Okay, nice.
And right now, are we having that really exciting performance? 2 minutes of glorious Drum Tao. Let's bring it away. Yeah.
Okay, I hope people can see this very
20 kg. Hey, that's 2 rice packs, yeah?
Oh
Put
my
it to perspective.
goodness.
had to be a first. A first on the station. My goodness. I think music has to be this way from now on for 1FM. Look at these guys. Can you see it? You know, they're so at ease with the instruments and they look like they're having fun. I think that's why the audience really resonates with you guys. You know, I want to stand up and dance or so, but you know, a bit shy.
Actually, can audiences do that, Taro? Can people dance in the...
Free to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, so do
Please.
people actually get up and dance during your concerts?
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
does,
gosh.
it does,
And you
especially-
encourage, do you tell them to get up and dance as well? Nice. Okay, so come with your dancing shoes on to the concert between 24th and 26th March. But first, come have a seat, you guys. We want to get to know you a little
Yes,
bit
everyone.
more.
We've got 4 chairs. Come on up, yeah.
See how fit they are. They're not even breathing hard, not panting at all.
Yeah, and I don't even see sweat.
Yeah, well, how come you're not perspiring?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the hair. Taro's
And the
like,
hair is still
"My
looking
hair's
great."
fine. It's okay.
I feel like you're not in Singapore because the humidity here gets my hair down, but these guys' hair is still perfect. What's
Still
going on?
very, very nice.
Hey, I thought God was fair. God is not fair.
All right, so guys, each of you play a few instruments. You don't just play the drums. You each play different instruments.
Yeah.
What is your favorite one?
For me, well, actually, I play the shamisen as well
Okay.
and the Japanese harp.
Wow.
So those, the melody instrument, I prefer that one.
Not so heavy, is it? 20 kg.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. That's the point.
But I can see why there's so much training that is involved because having to carry around a 20 kg drum, and I do believe you move on stage as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. So when I was a trainee, like 3 months or something after I got into Tao, and I all the time practiced that, the carrying the drum, and I broke my backbone.
Are you kidding? Oh,
Yeah, and I had to, leave. I had to leave the Tao for a while to,
Just
recover
recover.
from the everything. So,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
that happens sometimes. Not
Wow,
sometimes, though.
that's a lot of commitment and dedication coming from your
exactly,
members.
yeah.
How young is the youngest member and how old? What's the age?
18 after graduation of the high school.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's 18.
And the oldest?
50.
Wow.
50.
Are you
So can you stay?
kidding?
You can stay all the way as long as you want.
Yeah. So far.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. And it's just, but do you all stay together as well as a community? Because you're up in the mountains, so everyone eats together, lives together.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
I want to know, in order to, get into Drum Tao, what would a new recruit have to have?
Like herself.
Yes, and I know you must have the t-shirt, so
Oh,
nice t-shirt.
No one brought me a t-shirt. She didn't get me one.
because I want to edge you out and be the first recruit
I have
from
jacket
1FM.
flowers.
Okay, like,
Flowers.
quite
Also
nice.
black.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Quite nice.
I wore it for you.
So tell us, what do new recruits have to have in order to just even apply?
Yeah, well, the most important thing is what you want to express, on the Tao stage. That's the most important thing. So actually, I didn't have any, skill or any technique of the drum, the Japanese taiko drum, when I, had the audition. But after the interview, with the CEO and the other senior members, and I talked how what I'm gonna do and what I want to do after getting into Tao. So that most important thing is that.
So the attitude, your
Yeah,
passion,
your
and they can
passion.
sense it.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
okay if you don't have any musical experience or anything.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long must you train as a new recruit in order to, be able to perform on stage? It must be a few years, right?
Yeah, at least 1 year.
So fast.
Yeah, well, at least. But if you can actually, the newcomer has to be start with the trainee, and they're gonna have the like a test exam or something like that after 1 year. And if you cannot pass it, you have to leave Tao.
Leave Tao.
Yeah.
Can't train for
Oh,
another
dear.
year.
That's only 1 year to trainee period. And they have to improve himself or themselves.
Okay, but it's always good to have a little bit of pressure. If not, you can't, become the diamond that you want to be, right?
How big is the group in total? How many members are there?
40 approx 40 members, and
Okay.
20 management teams.
Okay.
Okay, it's a very, very nice little family. We're going to find out a little bit more about the production as well as we get back on air, but paint us a picture real quick about, where you guys are in the Kuju Mountains,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
What is it like over there? Is it very idyllic or fresh air or,
Actually,
Got McDonald's?
Got back.
people say that we are living at the edge of the civilization. Okay, so there is nothing around us.
Wow.
Just the cows and hills, sun, cloud, and so there is no 24 hours of a convenience store, like 20 minutes away from our place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And something like that. So it's very countryside.
Nice.
All right, we're back on air in just 1 second to find out more from Drum Tao.
Can be a member of Drum Tao. She can sing.
Okay, yeah.
All right, okay, they'll accept her.
We can accept
Hey, but we just found out on Facebook Live that new recruits train for 1 year, take an exam. If you don't make it, you have to leave Drum Tao.
Yeah.
Want to try or not? It's
Yeah,
about our
you know
passion. We can
what?
go in with zero experience and abilities.
In the mountains in the Kyushu region, he says they're really at the edge of society. There's no McDonald's, there's no shopping. I think for 1 year, I would like to do a retreat there. Although some people call this a silent retreat, but because it's Drum Tao, no silence on this retreat. Just lots of drums. In fact, that's why you're in the mountains, because you're trying to take the noise away from the city, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
to not get distracted by city sounds. Oh, very interesting.
But also because the sounds will affect city life, because the buildings are quite
Correct.
close
Exactly.
together. There
Exactly.
isn't a building
Okay.
that can probably take so much like noise on a
That's
daily
right.
basis as they
That's right.
practice.
You guys, I already adore you guys so much, and here you are being so courteous and considerate to like the city. I love him even more.
Yeah, very
going on?
thoughtful
Stop
stuff.
it.
I mean, the whole philosophy behind Drum Tao is so interesting. And this year, you guys, you celebrate your 30th anniversary.
Exactly, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and I
Thank
can't
you.
believe that this concert will be my first. We've had a lot of Singaporeans go to each of your shows.
Yes, because you
you-
come to Singapore every year, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were used to. Yeah.
How do you find the audiences quite different? Like in Singapore or, in the other parts of Asia, are the audiences different, the way they react or dance?
Yeah, especially the Western, like American people, Yes, it seems they would like to dance, especially where we do perform for the kids, school kids. They start they stand up and dancing But how do I say? Well, the Singaporean is more of course they are the Asian people just like us, so we can feel each other something similar things. So I feel they are very much more enthusiastic to our show compared to the Western people. So we all the time having fun to have performance here in Singapore. Yeah.
Because over the weekend, over at Paya Lebar, you had some really loyal fans come to watch you perform.
That's right. We were at the official mall, Singpost Center, and there was a huge crowd.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes,
everyone
yeah,
just
it was,
suddenly
it was.
just turned up. Boom, I'm like, hey, where are these people coming from? They were surrounding everybody. And, these guys, they're so engaging. They were aware of where everyone was. They were turning to the back, turning to the left, right, center. I was just getting giddy watching you guys turn around, but you engaged everyone, and I think the audience really felt it. And we had a lot of fans who came down. They were so happy to see you. You've been away for 4 years.
Yeah.
Like, teary moment,
Thank you
teary.
very much.
So 30 years of Drum Tao, is there anything special happening this year?
As you celebrate this anniversary?
Yeah, well, we're still thinking of so many, the new kind of project or new fan things or something like that. So I'm still, and everything's going on. Yeah.
I do know for a certain they have a global fan club.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's huge. Many nationalities across many countries.
Yeah.
And you are the reason behind it. How does that make you guys feel? Like, oh, not too shabby. It's pretty good. Well done.
No.
Taro,
Not
hey.
like that.
Pat yourself on the back.
Yeah.
Like
It's
that.
okay.
30 million people. No, 9 million people have seen you guys, so at least 9 million fans. Like, well done, Taro. Good job. Yeah. Can we ask, what's the best thing about being Drum Tao?
We can travel all over the world, everywhere. Not only, here in Asian countries, Western countries like, Europe, North America, wherever. Yeah, that's the most, the good thing for me, and to have to meet a lot of people, and to make a friend everywhere. Yeah.
I don't think Facebook allows you to have more than, 1,000 friends? This fella got 9 million friends. A bit hard. He must set up a few Facebook accounts.
Yeah.
Speaking of Facebook, we're going to go back on Facebook, chat a little bit more, especially when it comes to the traveling that you guys do as Drum Tao. So make sure you tune in.
Yep, we're going to wrap up this on-air segment as well. Can you tell us what can fans look out for in this year's concert here in Singapore? Is there a special part of the concert that you don't want people to miss?
Well, actually, this production is completely brand new, from the show 4 years ago. So during these 4 years, we've been composing many numbers, many songs, and we making the choreography a lot, and so it's totally brand new. And also, we started a project called Club Tao.
Ooh.
Okay, so like a club music. We play the club music, something like that on stage. EDM.
The guys are dancing straight away.
No,
Can
he
you
was part
beatbox?
of the album. This guy.
Is beatboxing part
Sorry,
of the
not for
audition?
not for here.
Not for Drum Tao.
At the theater.
Oh my gosh, that's
So and probably we're gonna do those club music in the theater, so they can dance, of course, with that rhythm. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm definitely going to be wearing my dancing shoes when
Yep.
I see you guys on Friday. That will be the
Thank you.
first performance,
Yeah,
24th of March. Get your tickets right now through sistig.com. It's going to take place at the Esplanade Theatre.
Shoes. I gotta bring tissues. What else do I have to bring?
Something like a sticks.
Oh, you kidding? Yes.
You know, I actually do wonder, do people bring their own drumsticks to the performance and they start like pretending to play as well?
Really?
They do? Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Eh, but
Wow.
that can be quite dangerous. Huh? So I
Yeah.
must look out the person next to me. If you have
flying
drumstick, be careful.
I bring chopstick.
Chopstick, okay, chopstick can. Chopstick
Good
can.
enough.
Mini Drum Tao.
So, of course, you do a lot of traveling. I mean, the show's been brought globally. You've shown to like 9 million people around the world. I want to ask you this. What are your 3 traveling must-haves?
It's so hard.
Okay,
Shampoo, conditioner, because your hair
it's very nice.
Product.
Yeah, product, hair product.
なんかこうもう絶対旅に欠かせな
Any
いも
of
の。
them? Like 3 things you must have with you
三つ
as you
なんか
travel. Could be a photo album, a particular book, a diary.
Shampoo.
For him.
Treatment.
See, I knew that's how you get your hair so nice. It's Japanese shampoo.
Yeah, and I teaser.
Yeah?
Especially this. I shape to shape my
Yeah.
beard like this.
So it doesn't come naturally.
What about
Yes,
cup
must
noodles?
Groom. Ay,
Cup noodle. We can buy cup noodle everywhere.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Maybe you have a favorite ramen,
Shin ramen.
Shin ramen. You say, I don't know Shin ramen.
it might not
From
be
Korea.
available overseas, right? So you travel with some maybe like food from home that you might miss because you're away from home quite a bit, right?
Yeah, but I can get anything anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Globalization. We love you. And what are 3 things that you might miss when you travel? You're away for such a long time.
なんやろね、3つ恋しいもの、世界中を旅して回って3つ何か恋しいものがいつも恋しいもの。
Family.
I totally understood that.
Yes.
Japanese food. Well, we can buy and we can eat Japanese food anywhere, but it's slightly different from what we have in Japan. So all the time when we go back to Japan, we rush into the Japanese restaurants.
Well, that's a very typical Asian thing to do. We all love our food here in Asia, right? Because you know the one place that has it right all the time.
Correct.
Just
Awesome.
to appreciate the kind of dedication, that every performer in Drum Tao puts, how many months of the year are you away on the road performing?
I think like 9 months or something like that.
Holy moly. And then the other
Yeah.
3 months, is it just you can rest or
No,
you got to
no,
go
no,
back
no,
home
no.
and train 20 km run?
We have the summer festival at our base like for 1 month in August. So we are stuck in the base during the time. And for making the new production like April and May, we will be in our base to compose a new number to to create a new production. Every year we create a new production annually. So those 3 months we are in our base.
Okay, goodness, packed schedule.
Yeah,
you guys
exactly.
are very busy people and very well loved. I mean, the fans who are here, I'm so surprised that Singaporeans, they remember you even though you were away for 4 years. And I
Thank you
think
very much. We
everyone is
really
looking forward
appreciate it.
to catching you at the Esplanade Theatre. Remember, everyone, only 4 shows. Get your tickets right now through sistik.com and 1FM 91.3. Extremely proud to be the official radio station for Drum Tao 2023, The Light.
Thank you.
All the best, you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you.
Greatest hits. 1FM 91.3. 1FM 91.3 weather.
It's going to be thundery showers over many areas.
Good time. Greatest.